Hey, peoples!
How's it going, everybody? We're back.
We are back with Baldur's Gate. I'm flashing lights at myself.
He's got a glowy controller.
Which is supposed to be Jack's, but we can never start this game correctly.
We never start
We
this.
always have to switch controllers.
Yep. Always.
Am I stuck on a tree?
Yes. So, that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
We're still trying to take out the...
Killing some gobbledygoos.
What is it? Rough?
By gobbledygoos, I mean goblins. And we're gonna save this game real quick.
I was almost about to sneeze, and then I didn't held it back in and let you guys know.
I wish save points would restore your health. That'd be nice.
No, it's dumb. So we're still here trying to take out the Red Fang Marauders and save people. Where did that little dude come from? He's like fall off the big guy? Back here, you little chump.
Hey, get back. Where you going? Stop running away.
Ain't going nowhere now.
Yeah, get out of here. Oh! He looked like he was in the fire. He might have been. Oh,
Imperial
wait,
staff.
what was that?
Imperial staff.
Oh, it's not going to be that great for me, I don't think.
4 to 21.
No, not.
2 to 24?
No,
Oh,
because
yeah,
it's low on the low end. Like, mine's 10 to 20-something.
Yeah, it's really low.
As of right now, so...
Oh, wait. You want to go check that area over there, or do you want to keep going here for a while, see if it connects?
Let's see if it connects, and if this looks like it's the right way, we'll go the wrong way.
Okay.
Ah, get this wolf out my face!
You got
want
my
no
face,
wolf?
dog.
Don't want no wolf. Get out of my face. I thought I killed you already.
Face, dog. You can't even see me killing all these people.
No, you can't.
So I'm hiding behind this tree, trying to keep
it doesn't
PG
connect,
rated.
but at least,
No, there's more of it.
Oh, yeah,
See?
there's more.
Boom. Oh.
We keep forgetting we can rotate the camera.
Yeah, we keep... Oh, I just roundhoused that dude.
Oh, crossbow. You
I'm
don't
pretty sure
use
I
weapons,
picked up a
so...
few of... More than a few.
Oh, yeah, way more than a few. 9, to be precise.
A lot of rings.
Shoddy ring. Oh, look at all these
Oh,
potions. So yeah, to keep in tandem with our normalness of videos, we just decided, and by we I mean I, have decided just to never set a timer again. We're just gonna go until we feel like it's been close enough to 10 or 20 minutes.
Or however long we're playing this game.
Yeah, I think this one, I think we're doing this one in 10 to 15 minute segments.
Maybe you should stop being stuck on a tree.
Maybe. You should just, like, look where you go.
No, don't
Maybe I
look.
should stop accidentally turning the light on this controller.
Mine.
What? What was yours?
I don't know. Whatever thing was.
Alright, yeah,
Okay,
killing
well, what
things.
was that thing?
I don't know.
That's what it was.
Ooh, fine padded. Dude, that part...
Padded armor is fine.
Fine. I like how
Unfortunately, it sucks
it
for me
kind of
to
blends
study
in with
about it.
your skin, so it looks like you just have your boobs hanging out. On the other one you had. Like... well, okay, not as much as I thought. Never mind.
Heck, you're weird.
I'm sorry. I notice things.
And slightly
Especially
racist.
boobs. You can't blame me. After we've watched VHS, you can't blame me for noticing
Okay,
boobs.
we were watching VHS earlier, or as I'm gonna call it, Boobs the Murder Mystery.
Yes, that's more accurate description than VHS. There's probably like 3, maybe 4 VHS tapes involved in that entire movie.
However, there's easily twice that number of boobs.
Yes, there's at least like 6 to 8 pairs of breasts.
Which, I don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying, I mean, in a horror movie, nudity isn't a thing you need. Unless, you know, low-brand horror, then you need something to make people watch it.
Exactly. And you definitely don't want to put your boobs... Well, you don't want boobs to be all over someone who is, in fact, like a weird bat lady.
Yeah, like the first Okay, the premise for VHS, for anyone who doesn't know, are these, like, 4 guys get hired to, like, steal this one VHS from this house with the explanation of, you'll know it when you see it. Unfortunately, this guy has, like, dozens of videotapes, so they don't know which one it is. So, like, oh, let's just start watching them. And rather than doing the smart thing and, like, taking them with them and watching them, because... I mean, that's what I'd do if I broke in something. Like, oh, just steal the one. You'll know what it is. I'm like, okay, there's like a dozen of them. I'll take all of them.
Exactly.
And then, you know, watch them at my house. But anyway, so they start watching them, and like the first one is this like this group of people, they gave one of their guys like a eyeglass camera, and they're videotaping their afternoon, and they get this, and they bring these girls back to their hotel room, and one of them passes out, and one of them turns out to be like a demon or something, and kills two of them.
Something of the sort.
Something.
She's like, she was really weird and like, she was creepy to begin with.
She was super creepy to begin with. Like, I didn't even like looking at her. Like, looking at her creeped me out. So that's how I knew she was going to be evil or something.
And then, like, all of a sudden, she just like, she likes this one guy in the group.
And she keeps creepily whispering that to him.
Keeps creepily being like, I like you. And he's like, all right, whatever.
And at first, he's super drunk. He's like, I like you too. So you like come here a lot.
Whoa. Okay, I may have been seeing things, but it looked like the goblin that just flew, like, that was on that wolf, just flew off the screen. Like, I don't know. If that actually did happen, I'll edit it back in.
But if it didn't... later. I hope it did.
But anyways, so, like, she keeps creepily whispering that she likes him, and then he's like, I'm super drunk, I like you too, who leveled up you did?
We'll take care of it.
And, so, they eventually get back to the place, and then the one dude who brought this other girl back, who was
the main instigator of, hey, let's videotape our afternoon.
Exactly. And, the girl passes out, and so he's like, man, but I wanted to have sex. So he just immediately starts crawling all over this other girl who has no interest in him. And
this other dude's there, and he's just drunk and sitting on the couch and laughing.
Cracking it up. And so, like...
I actually identified a lot with that character, because this is because these two guys are making out with these girls. Well, one was making out with them, the other guy's just sitting on the bed with one, just being super creeped out by her. And he just starts laughing. And the guy turns to him and says, what are you laughing about? And he just says, I'm just sitting on the couch.
Just sitting on the couch, man.
And I know, like, the first thing I thought was, oh, he says he's not doing anything, he's just sitting on the couch. And I'm like, no, he's describing what he's doing, and that's why he's laughing. He's laughing because he's sitting on a couch in a room with two people about to get it on.
Exactly.
Aw, dang it, when you do that.
Anyways,
and that's hilarious to him.
Well, are you doing this? I'll finish explaining what I was going to say. And anyways, so the guy starts crawling all over, and she's basically not that into it, but then she kind of gets into it, and then she tells, like, the guy that she likes to come over there, so she basically starts doing two guys at the same time.
Well, trying to, because he freaks out. He's like,
yeah, he freaks out. He freaks out, and then he runs to the bathroom. And, so the other guy who is sitting on the couch, who she has absolutely no interest in, she's like, no, don't let him even get near me, kind of look. She doesn't say much, but she gives that kind of look. So he, like, starts taking his clothes off, and when the other dude runs to the bathroom, you just infer that he walks over to the bed, and then your inference is confirmed when he walks in the bathroom with just, like, part of his wrist bitten off, because she just, like, bit him. And then you go out, they walk back out there, and she's, like, eating the other dude, and they're like,
just
okay.
Oh, it was so freaky.
It was
great.
Just the creepiest.
Oh, it was wonderful.
Yeah.
Freaked me out.
I was also freaked out.
Okay, what do I need for that? 5, that's 6. Okay, so next level up.
So basically what we learned from that movie is never film anything, and never do anything. Or else you will get attacked by demons.
Oh, I'll just do both. And there were other ones,
crap.
but that was just the first one. The second one was...
Let's just do Act 2 Gaming movie reviews.
We can do it.
We probably could.
Oh, that rings
fine. Would y'all watch that? If we reviewed crappy movies, would y'all watch that?
Or any movies in general. We'd probably talk about anything, really.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. I mean, anything within...
Like, comment, subscribe, you want us to do something.
Anything within, copyright bounds.
Well, as long as we didn't show, like, the movie. They wouldn't care. We can talk about as much as we want.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
As long as we don't show the entire movie. And we can show clips.
Yeah, we can show clips of the movie. So, yeah, we might do that if y'all think that'd be a good idea.
You guys want us to? Gaming and movies. We'd do it.
We could totally do it. Granted, most of it would just be us being like, oh, look.
Hey, remember this part of the movie?
There's a lot of scene with butts.
Hey, look at the butt.
Oh, speaking of which, there were a lot of butts in that movie as well.
There were a lot of butts. And speaking of butts,
all the
creepy
butts...
witch demon lady had a nice butt.
Creepy witch demon lady had a nice butt.
Not worth dying over, though.
Lesbian lover or lesbian with the lesbian lover who was murderous, had nice butt. That one was like there was one girl who liked this other girl, but her boyfriend didn't know about it, and so the other girl murdered her boyfriend, and then they just like ran off together. It was really weird and creepy.
Oh, check your stuff.
I didn't know what to think about it.
24. Oh, hey, I just got your sword.
Oh, nice.
All right, never mind.
Anyways, so yeah, it just like
I didn't really get that one.
yeah, it was kind of weird.
And then there was this other one where the murderer wouldn't show up on videotape.
Yeah, he was like the murderer was a camera glitch or something, but he wasn't because like they could see him, they just couldn't film him.
Like they could see him, but
Oh, crap.
we couldn't see him
Okay,
because it was all videotaped.
I almost hit that thing again. I gotta learn that those blow up.
So overall, VHS, weird, but I enjoyed
Overall,
it.
weird.
Did you enjoy it?
I liked it to an extent, but like in a horror movie scale, it wasn't really the creepiest I've ever seen.
If anything, it was more bloody and gory.
Right, it was kind of like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of deal.
Yeah. I mean, the first one did kind of freak me out. I'm not gonna lie, that one definitely freaked me out.
Yeah, it just...
But that's because that girl was so just...
I mean, she was creepy to begin with, and when someone's that... I was coming for that.
She was just creepy and freaked me out.
It's one of those, like, the first part of it did creep me out, and
the rest of it was just downhill.
It got kind of weird after that, yeah. Can you fall off this?
Yes. Yes, you can. I kept expecting it to be more scary than it was, and then I was just underwhelmed. But it was enjoyable. I didn't regret watching it.
Me neither.
Will we watch the second one?
Although, I would
maybe.
suggest, if you want to check that movie out, and you live at home with your parents, don't do it while they're around, because like we said, just gratuitous amounts of boobs.
Boobs everywhere. Oh, that's a bad thing if your parents are into that. Well, you weird parents.
Yeah, kind of. I think my parents would, Actually, I remember the first time I ever watched a movie with boobs in it was with my dad. And,
How'd that go?
It was more awkward for me than it was for my dad.
Well, yeah,
so,
I'd imagine. Your dad's probably just like, oh, yeah, that's boobs.
Yeah, that's boobs. Totally seen them before, because I'm 60. But yeah, so it was... And actually, the first movie I had watched that had nudity in it was, and this may be kind of surprising, but 300.
Oh yeah, 300 had that really weird...
It only had that really weird,
scene.
like, the intense sex scene and then, like, the intense interpretive dance scene.
No, look at slow motion boobs.
Pretty much.
Slow motion boobs.
Oh! Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, we took him out hard. Never mind.
Oh, here's another one.
There's his
I like
buddy.
it. I'm only doing 32 with that. I'm doing like or wait, is that you doing 100?
I don't know.
I think it is.
I'm just punching things.
I'm just doing like 50. I'm still doing more damage with my sword than I'm doing with my fire. So, you know. Oh, these guys. Oh.
These
They've got
skeletons.
like buzzsaw blade shields going on here.
Yeah, if your shield can't cut through wood, what are you doing in your life?
But, yeah, totally. Like we were saying, if we did end up doing movie reviews, it would probably just be us making fun
Us watching
of the movies,
bad
more or
horror
less. Be us making fun of the movies, not so much reviewing the movies. But I don't know.
We might eventually get good at it.
Yeah, and I don't know. That's also one of those things which we may end up, if we do that, we might script it rather than just doing it off the fly.
Yeah.
Just to make it
I think
a
it'd
little
be
bit
better
more
than
professional.
scripting it. Like this, we don't script any of this. It's, hey, let's start
Right,
video
this is
taping.
just us being kind of just being douches.
I don't think we're douchey.
I know. I just like making fun of us. That's all.
Making fun of us is awesome.
Yep. Feel free to make fun of us please don't make fun of us in the comment section. It might hurt our feelings.
Yeah, you guys might hit really close to home, and we're like, oh, we're actually sensitive about that. Please.
Yeah, like you might say something which is just like as a joke, and then one of us is like,
yeah, like you guys have feminine hips, and we're like, oh, yeah, that's fun.
That's funny.
Then we just start softly crying to
Or
ourselves.
like one of you might be like, man, you know, bunch of fat weirdos, and I'll be like, I really am a fat weirdo, bro. That dude just died floating in midair.
Awesome.
Look at him. Look at him. He's just hanging on. Just hanging on right there.
hanging
Just
on.
hanging?
He's just hanging on.
Hanging
He's
by a
saying, let him
thread.
go.
Just
Man, that's
hanging on.
it's like life right there, man.
That's like...
I mean,
That's like...
what are you doing with...
real talk.
I mean, just so real.
Just
Hey, let's continue.
hanging
Let's
off the-
continue this conversation later.
Yeah, let's do it in the next episode.
Yeah.